Hey everybody, Maria here. Just messing with my computer. 1 second. Welcome to the fourth dimension. Fresh, sassy haircut. I'm super happy about it. I usually wear a pixie. When it gets too long, I look a little like Kris Jenner. Or a possible football helmet. Take it as you all know what I look like. It gets a little poofy. I have a lot of hair. Anyway, kind of felt the need to continue on. I'm doing about 3 readings, 3 videos a day as I'm traveling. Mornings seem to be the best time before internet challenges or weather or noise, etc. So I'm trying to get these out. I'm reading for Gemini. These came out in the reverse, put them back. Get the sense, Gemini, like I'm seeing people arguing or just misunderstanding. Maybe it's a communication issue. Maybe you're struggling with communication with your partner. Could be at work as well. It's almost like retrograde vibes, like where you're challenged with emails not going through, computer problems. What you said was misunderstood. First 2 cards out is the 3 of Swords and the Hangman. Okay. Gemini, you might be still healing with this Hangman vibe. I get you're still healing over this person. You are showing up as the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Yikes. Okay, so handful of y'all are getting over... I'm just going to I feel like it's a player, third party energy. Hangman is maybe they're wanting to come back. I have the 8 of Wands with the Empress. This Empress, whether it's your energy or take it as it resonates, it could be it could be any kind of partnership, fight that you had, a loss, right? The 3 of Swords is a loss and you've been sitting in a hangman state, kind of evaluating that, feeling it, reliving it emotionally, maybe even healing over it. And the 7 of Cups along with the 8 of Cups is that you're just kind of walking away from a lot of these options, as well as having a lot more options come in. So it's like you've made the space to accept new things with the Ace of Cups. Something is finally coming in. 8 of Wands can be this Empress. If I'm reading for a male or same sex, it doesn't matter. It's more of the energy, because there isn't really gender in tarot, but the energy that's coming across is somebody in power and control, taking the reins and coming in and wanting to fight another day for this relationship. If it's you, they see you as the Empress and they're coming in because they recognize your value, I guess, is finally, like they finally get it. The Ace of Cups is... they understand that whatever this was with the 3 of Swords is shattered. With the 8 of Cups, that they can't go back and undo the pain that they caused, and they want to revisit this. Gemini, this is kind of like a sketchy vibe I get. You're super hesitant, like you're guarded. You're side-eyeing the situation, going like, wait a minute, what's happening right now? And I feel like this 3 of Swords is... as you should be. It's like a snake. This is the Magician. Okay. The 6 of Cups. This person's been trying to manifest you for a while. You might even have this person blocked. You might have said some pretty harsh things, I feel, during the last conversation. I think that is what they've been thinking and manifesting, is the repairing of that. And it's almost like they cannot handle you seeing them in the light you see them. And they want to make it right. The 6 of Cups is wanting to mend fences, so to speak. The Magician is, this energy is all over the map, trying to discern, how can I best do this with Gemini? How can I come back in and correct this? If you're a woman, they do see you as the Empress, and that you're not going to tolerate the old behavior. It's the 8 of Cups vibe. They're going to have to come in with brand new, fresh energy of a different magnitude, an elevated magnitude to match your Empress stature. And this Empress, meaning you, isn't going with the 8 of Wands, is you're defensive and you're withholding, and they may want to fight another day, but you're I don't even know if you want to extend the energy to even have the conversation. That side eye is really like, look at this woman. Look at how stoic she is. There isn't a smile on her face. She isn't happy to see anybody. She's very guarded and defensive, and she's standing in her power. And she's, the vibe I get off this Eight of Cups is every glass, all the cups are shattered. Where are you going to put the love that you say you're going to give me? You have to start all over back at the Ace, which is what is out here. Tell me more about Gemini. I have the Two of Swords. Them making a judgment call. You are having to sit and also discern if this person's changed at all. I have the King of Wands. Play up. The adult version. So the King of Wands, they might come at you in a flirtatious, they find you very attractive. Gemini, they do, very much so. And that's what's drawing them in, is this remembering with that Six of Cups, how graceful, talented, elegant, humorous, intelligent, giving, kind. Like, I get all the feelings that are like overflowing this person. And this might be their karma, your dharma. As you have walked away from this, you might have elevated a little bit in your growth, and you're showing that new version of you off, this higher elevated self. I have the Strength in the reverse. I feel like this person, when they're near you, does make you weak. You don't feel strong, and you might be saying, Maria, I don't feel like the Empress. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune try to pop out here too. So you might be, like I just said, on this glow up, receiving abundance, receiving new elevated purpose. You might have started a new job, purchased a new car, moved. You might have had a lot of elevation on the 3D level, and this person's seeing this. They're seeing the new you, and they want you back. They want this version of you back. Tell me more for Gemini. King of Swords. Nine of Cups. So, more. And kind of what I was feeling. King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This person sees you as wish fulfillment, pre-Empress. You might have been in a relationship or even long-term in and out wishy-washy situationship that you, I feel, were committed to, but this person was not. Showing up with that King of Wands in the past with the Two of Swords, making that decision on how to approach you. They're going to come forward with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. They're going to come forward. They're going to come with a strategy. They're going to come with their heart on their sleeve. You make them, like I said, your pre-Empress energy. They didn't know the diamond from the cubic zirconia, and they realize now the value. And I don't know why I keep going back to like shining, shimmering, sparkle kind of vibe is, but this is how they see you. You've changed. And maybe nothing about you has changed, but they see a dramatic change in you. And they might even make a statement like this, like, wow, you've changed, even if it's been a few months. They're like, you've changed a lot. You're like, who are you? That's the vibe I get is I don't recognize you is the vibe I'm getting from them to you. And it's not necessarily, it maybe not even be your energy. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the empath. This is empath, like overflowing empath messaging right now. The kindergarten teacher, the loving, kind, generous, nurturing, giving, just like constantly concerned for other people's welfare, their love, are they safe, how you doing? And you might be okay, you're in a customer service role. I just see you surrounded by people needing you, and this person is like vying for your attention. So whether you're busy at work, you're busy at home, whatever you're doing, you're being pulled in a lot of directions right now, but it's for your betterment, and Spirit is doing this on purpose. So this person can't have access to you immediately. They need to be patient and wait. So you might be currently dating somebody, in a relationship with somebody, being pursued by quite a few other individuals, and I don't see you rushing to their side to grab their hand and saying, yes, let's go trudge off the road to happy destiny on the yellow brick road of happiness. This is more like Not that you're punishing this person, but it's organic karma. It's like this person who used to call you, in my opinion, in this energy, they used to call you, you used to jump up and do something immediately. They need a ride somewhere because they drank too much. They need some money to pay off that bill. They need your support in some way. They took advantage of that. They took advantage of that. When we say overgiving, that's kind of the energy as you showed up consistently in this person's life. And since your absence, nobody, including themselves, haven't been showing up for themselves. And Spirit is saying, well, they now recognize it and they see the energy you did. Now, so maybe you haven't changed. My point being from the last statement I made with the Nine of Cups, the energy that was coming off these cards for me is the Empress level is you may have not changed. They've been awakened to the value of who you are and who you're supposed to be in their life. This person might be on a spiritual journey. They might be like, I don't know if they're an atheist or an agnostic, meaning they might have a belief in a higher power of some kind, but they don't have a personal relationship. So this person may be even going to church every Sunday only to come home and get high. Just keeping it real. So this person, or just did the things, showed up, went and did the things, but their heart was all self-centered and in themselves. They didn't really pursue higher elevation. They didn't really pursue why they're here. They didn't pursue their gifts. They didn't pursue their abilities. And your absence made them go within and ask some hard questions to themselves about what they want. What do I want? What do I want? Maybe they're watching tarot. I feel like they've been enlightened somehow to look bigger, like the bigger picture, and they recognize your value of where it came in this bigger picture. This is huge. Like, wanting to fight, even though you're defensive, they know, and it's almost like the more defensive you've been, is the more pursuant they are. So it's not like you're playing hard to get, you are hard to get. This is that energy, and they recognize it. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming in and talking to you about a commitment. This isn't even an ask. This is like, when can we do this? It's got to be the death of the previous relationship completely. They cannot treat you the same as they did. It wouldn't work. They know this. That you won't even respond to a text if they come off shady and stupid. And I don't know what, I'm sorry, not that they're stupid, but you know what I mean. In the same behavior, as if you're just one of the home girls or home guys, lovers. That's how they're going to have to come in. They're going to have to treat you with that level of mature love, affection, attention, court you. That's the vibe I'm getting, is they have to court the Queen of Cups in order to get to the Four of Wands, to get to anything beyond that, anything substantial. They're going to have to come at you correct. Gemini, this is pretty impressive. Queen of Wands, they do see you very, very sexy. They might have already had other partners. I don't get this as anybody's energy but yours, quite frankly. So if there was a Queen of Wands, I don't feel like it. I'm not picking that up, but I see that they see you're alluring. You're very attractive, and it's not just the confidence that you carry, but it's combined with humility and helpfulness. So you could be super arrogant and shallow and bitey and competitive, but I see this Queen of Wands as more of a softer sexually alluring. It's like attraction rather than promotion. You could wear a bikini, whatever it is, whatever the vibe I'm getting, it's more like you're covering all the sexuality that you could show. You're not. You're just saving that for your partner. That's what they're finding they want to see more. That's the best way I can put it. Sorry. I got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Any more clarification on that? Thank you. With the Two of Cups, what else? With the Four of Wands, we just talked about that with the Knight of Swords. So this person historically, it's like it's again, I don't know why I keep getting Bible verses in my head, but the lamp that's put under the bushel, the basket. Don't hide your light. That's the energy I'm getting off this. Is this person historically wasn't ashamed of you, but didn't present you as their equal, or wasn't presenting you in the light you needed to be seen as, with their family, with their friends. They might have even said that you're a friend of theirs. Behind closed doors, in my opinion, this individual, Gemini, wasn't very proud of you and took you for granted because they had a lot of options. If this was a Knight of Wands, let's just say that, there were other people that they put before you because they looked more promising on paper, financially well off, could do more for them, maybe were better in bed, or they thought they were because they were a little crazy, in the sheets. I'm just, thank God this channel isn't for 15 and under. I gotta watch my tone here. But I feel like this is now putting you in a spot of recognition. The Four of Wands with the Nine of Swords is coming in and having a conversation with you about, can you see them going long term with them? What do they need to do? What do you want, Gemini? What do you want? I think they're going to come and ask you that. They're going to say, well, what do you see? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have, how they want it? They're almost interviewing you. I don't know how else to say it. It's like they want to mirror the answers you give. So I'd be very careful with this person when they ask you, because whatever you say, they will do. If you say, I want to get married, they might show up with a ring in a month or so. If you say, I'm not really interested in that kind of relationship right now, they might just say, I'm going to fill every single weekend. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to fill this person's calendar with me, so they don't have an opportunity to see other people. They might text you more frequently. The star, I can't make this up. Gemini, they see you as a very healing energy, this empath energy that you're embodying, this helpful, kind, generous, giving, loving person is only elevated by what they hear about you or read about you, whether it's in comments that you're doing something online. I'm gonna post business, LinkedIn, IG. It's more commenting on your nature, your character, not necessarily your looks, not necessarily your talent. It's who you are. They're recognizing your character, not just, hey, good job on the contract, and say, no. This is about you. And that's what they're recognizing. The Nine of Pentacles is, again, they see you as solid, stable, secure, all on your own. They want to match that. They want to show you what they've done and elevated, so you can also invest in them. You're the Empress. I don't know how else to say it. I feel like I'm speaking to a king. I have two kings out, technically three with the King of Wands. That's old school. With the Lovers, they want to be the Emperor. They want you to see them as an emperor, and you're like, show me who you are. Page of Wands is that conversation with the Two of Pentacles. And behind that is a Three of Cups. Yeah, show me that, you are this person. I think they want to celebrate with you. They want to now show you about. I don't know which Gemini or what kind of person you are, but you're very healing, giving, kind. You may not feel like it. You're like, Maria, I'm tired. I'm old. I'm this, I'm that. I don't care what you think you look like. You are your worst and hardest critic, and this person adores you. Adores you. This person historically you thought was fake. That's the best word I can say. They were generous and kind to the public, to people. And I keep going back to the church. I don't know why. Maybe you're heavily involved in a church. You're surrounded by other church folk. The church seems to be prevalent in this read, and it's the church. It's not spirituality. It's not God. It's not religion. It's the church. It's the people. These are the people that you're friendly with, and this person. It's not like you're super tight, maybe with the whole church, but definitely. This person made an impression with the people at the church or in the body of the church, and your energy, like, you've always been proud of this person. You've always loved this person. You know, you weren't hiding behind anything, and now this person's matching this energy. That's kind of the vibe I'm taking. It took a long time. I don't feel like you even go to the same church. Like this, you have a spot, and when you're not in that spot, people are like, "Where's Gemini? Somebody text that girl? See that one? Where's this person at? Whether it's a guy, girl, doesn't matter. You know, text them. Are they okay?" So I feel like this is like heavily involved. 6 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is what they've been fighting. Look at that. Oh, good energy right here. This is wanting to take you to a better place of rough waters to calm waters, fighting it. And they might have actually had some arguments with people surrounding them. You got a lot of swords in here, a lot of anxiety too, a lot of fear, lots and lots of fear. And it's head stuff, Gemini. Usually you're the sword energy. So you could be dealing with any sign really. Got Sag, Taurus, Cap, Aquarius, all the water. Got it, especially with that King of Cups coming out. Fire. I mean, it could be anything. Not very helpful, I know, but I do feel heavy on the water. Or another air sign. I have the 4 of Swords with a Hierophant. They want to marry you. 8 of Pentacles and invest in you. This is somebody who historically maybe even told you, "I'm never getting married again. Never in a million." And I feel like this person had been previously married to somebody else. They're never going to get married again. I think they said that out loud. And now they're like, well, I'd reconsider that if it were the right person. And they see you as an investment they want to jump into, Gemini. This is a very sensitive reading. It's like got a lot of purple for it. It's like deep passion for you. Lots of love, healing energy, a lot of healing energy coming through for me. And the energy that I feel that you have for this person can't be matched. Like you want to be mad at this person. I'll be straight with you. You are mad as hell at this person. But the reality is that I don't think you can stay mad at this person long term. You made a decision a long time ago that you love this person, and you are not fickle. You're very much, your heart was given to this person a long time ago. Wow. Okay. Anything else for Gemini? Yes. You got a World here with Judgment. So this is, thank you. I love it when Spirit shows up at the end. And shows up and kind of validates everything that we just went over. So I feel like judgment was called. You're going to also have to make a judgment call. With the World being here, meaning you had to close a chapter that didn't fit in your world anymore. This past fun, chaotic, emotional, up and down kind of relationship wasn't sustainable, and you balanced yourself, right? And so I feel like this person's now catching up to match your energy because the up and down just doesn't fit in their world anymore. I think they're sick and tired of being sick and tired, best way to put it. So I feel like this person is now trying to match your energy. They might, like I said, they've gone, or they're been going through a transformation a little bit. It's a very slow transformation, but it's been long standing and long coming. So it's not immediate. It's not an epiphany. It's more like, I'm not happy in the skin I'm in. And this person historically maybe has been petty and jealous and created arguments with you, bitey, said hard things, harsh things, abusive things possibly, and didn't know what they wanted. I feel like they were very upset with themselves that they had more feelings about you, for you, and didn't want to sit in that energy. They resented themselves for having, for caring. And I think they tried to show the world that they didn't care. Like, I really don't care. I don't care about this person. And the reality is, yeah, you're the Empress. You're everything to this person. Temperance, balance, everything I just said. 9 of Swords, dropping the act, right? So, I feel like this is I had to quit fighting it, and I needed to Fight for what I do want, and I'm going to do another round with this person, but I'm going to do it right. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to stop there, Gemini. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am for you all. Gemini, if this is your reading, I would love to hear about it in the comments. I do feel you're manifesting this person, so anticipate this to happen if it hasn't already occurred. If this resonated with you and you're in the middle of this, you'll know, because you'll be like, this is my read. This is my read. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. If you like this video, please share, comment, and subscribe. I am giving away 10 free 15-minute free readings in the month of July to subscribed individuals at random. I'm picking them, and then I'm going to get a hold of them, and we're going to move forward. And I do appreciate all those that want a personal reading done. There's a link in the comment in the description box to get a hold of me on my calendar to schedule a paid reading for you if this is of interest to you. Love and light to you all, Gemini. You've done some amazing work. Keep going. Congratulations. Until next time. Bye.